Good morning, everyone. We are the group 4.
We will discuss about our topic titled of
The role of social media in shaping attitudes towards teenage pregnancy.
When we say the role of social media, ano nga ba ang role ng social media para influence ang mga teenagers about heroes then?
So, the role of social media in shaping attitudes towards teenage pregnancy. When it comes to your mind, ano nga ba ang the role of social media in shaping attitudes towards teenage pregnancy? So, ang pinaka-topic po natin ay ang social media and teenage pregnancy. Take note, the role of social media and teenage pregnancy is a big serious in our country. And take note, hindi lamang po sa ating bansa. Ibang bansa din po ay pinaka-problema din po nila ang teenage pregnancy.
So now, we will explain about the background of the study.
The meaning of the background of the study, explain what the study is about, why it is important. Background of the study, our study is about how social media affects teenagers towards teenage pregnancy. Teenage pregnancy is a serious problem in the Philippines because it can affect a young mother's health, education, and future. Many teenagers who become pregnant stop going to school because face financial and emotional problems. Today, teenagers spend a lot of time on social media like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. On these platforms, they see different posts about teenage pregnancy. Some posts make it look normal or easy, while others show the struggles and responsibilities of being young parents.
Our statement of the problem focuses on how social media affects teenagers' views about teenage pregnancy. We also want to know what content they see and how they react on that content. We also want to find out if social media affects their thought and decision at kung gaano sila dumedepende sa social media.
Hypothesis, expected outcome. Ang pwede sa hypothesis, ito ang napili namin dahil may connection siya sa social media sa teenage pregnancy.
Pag sinabing significance of the study, sino-sino yung mga mag-benefit. Sa research namin, ang mga mag-benefit nandito ang students, teachers, parents, school administrators, and the community.
Paradigm of the study is our study uses the input, process, output model. The input is the social media content that teens see and how they use it. This process is as if the teenager wrote a survey about what they see and what they feel. The output is knowing how social media affect their thoughts and vision about teenage children.
Chapter 2. Present the review of related literature and studies. Foreign literature, book articles, or written information from other countries from your topic. Reading ng foreign literatures, books, articles, or written information from other countries from your topic.
Social media can prevent teenage pregnancy if posts are creative and relatable. During COVID-19, teens spend more time online seeing both positive and negative content. Influencers can give useful advice, but sometimes make teen parenthood look easy or fun, which may confuse teens. African media helps teens make safe choices, and misinformation can lead to risky behavior. Local literature, books, articles, or written information from your own country about your topic.
Step 2. Correct and info online reduce teenage pregnancy, but many teens still lack knowledge. Parents, teachers, and communities need stronger programs to guide teens. Manzanilla and Clara, social media often show unrealistic relationship or parenthood influencing teens' thoughts. Santiago, with healthcare program, made teens rely more on social media for information. Foreign studies research conducted in other countries related to your topic.
Social media can prevent teen pregnancy if content is educational, but social media also spreads misinformation. Social media influence through influencers, and social media can also increase knowledge about reproductive health.
Local studies research conducted in your country related to your topic.
Correct online information reduces risk. Lack of guidance increases dependency on social media, peer pressure, and unrealistic content affects teens.
Research design the plan or method used to conduct research.
The data gathering instrument, this is the tool for collect the data. So we use questionnaire with multiple choice with reading skill questions. We also tested it first to make sure it was clear and
A data gathering procedure. The steps followed to select the data. So first, school permission. So kailangan po natin magpaalam sa mga teachers po or mga head teachers or especially mga principals po or kapag may mga class po sila. Inform students. So kailangan po kapag magkukulay po tayo ng data sa mga students, kailangan po magpaalam sa mga estudyante para po alam po nila yung gagawin nila at kung ano nga po ba yung topic po natin. And have them answer questionnaires para po masagutan po nila ng maayos and check for the completeness. So, syempre po, pagtapos po natin nakuha po yung mga sagot, i-check po natin yung maayos mga sagot po nila.
Population and sample. Our study included 70 senior high school students from Panggalangan National High School from different ages and gender to make sure that everyone is represented.
Data analysis. Showing the results using tables, chart, or graph. We collect the data face-to-face by giving students a paper questionnaire. After gathering the answer, we counted the responses, calculated percentage, and looked at average. So, first po, kapag na-collect na po namin yung data, ay binigay po namin yung questionnaire face-to-face, and pagkatapos po, kukulit po namin yun, and then, i-compute po namin kung ano po ba yung mga naging answers po nila. Chapter 4. Presentation of data. Showing the results of using tables, charts, or graphs. Analysis of data. Explaining what data shows. And interpretation of data. Explaining the meaning of the results.
So we collected data from 70 students, grade 11 and grade 12 students of Panggalangan National High School of different strands. So the answer we analyzed using average counts, percentage, to understand their social media and usage and attitudes.
Social media usage. So use of social media for information. Yan.
I use social media to get information about important issues. Sumagot po sa strongly agree is nasa 34%. Nakuha po namin 34% is 34 is by 70 times 100 kaya lumabas po yung 48.57%. So, sa agree naman po is nasa 28 po nakatawang sumagot kaya ang nakuha po namin percentage is nasa 40%. So, neutral naman po is nasa 8 nakatawang sumagot kaya ang nakuha po namin is nasa 11.42%. So, disagree and strongly agree is 0 na po. So, social media affects on how I think about teenage pregnancy. So, ang sumagot po sa strongly agree is nasa 38 na katao. So, nakuha po namin yung 54.38% is